we're approaching the North Lake. This is it. You can walk right up to the water. Look at all the water bugs. They're just floating on top of the water. So this is the main trail, but I saw another trail coming off over there. So I'm gonna go check and see what that was. If that was one of the campsites or something. It was right here. Oh, this one's marked too. Well, it was marked at some point. Right there. See, it's blue. Huh. Maybe it was an old route and they had a new route made. I don't know. See, there's the other trail right there. I don't know. Well, the other one seems closer to the water, so I'll probably jump back over there. Yeah. Oh wait, here's something. There's a sign. That looks like a nice little overlook on the lake. It's a nice big lake. I always think about them like, well, I know there's less gators up here. If there's any gators, there's not very many in Florida. I always thought about, you know, there's a lot of gators in Florida. So you couldn't go out to a lake without a gator being near it or in it. So I thought about like, what is it that you're afraid of up here? But then somebody's like, flesh-eating bacteria. Like, yeah, I guess so. Oh, pond hawk. I'm gonna go see what that sign, I skipped over that sign thing. It says pond hawk. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, number 1. Oh, okay, so this is campsite 1. Let me take a look at it. There's a grill. There's a tent pad. There's one of those hooks. I think that's more for a lantern, but because I don't think it's tall enough for a bear hang. These bear hangs are supposed to be further up off the ground. And I can almost touch that myself. So you'd have to do a bear hang somewhere around here. Looks like you could do one off of this tree though. Of course the bear could probably climb it. I don't know. Shoo. And there's a grill, nice picnic table. Let's see, can we close it? Yes, it successfully closes and supports weight. I don't know what this was used for. There's like different sections that are like they had something across it. It's weird. It's a reservoir. I'm not gonna go all the way down there. I'm already pretty beat. I'll go this way. I came across this bench they just installed. I guess it looks fresh. Why they use spray foam? It looks like they use spray foam at the bottom. That's so weird. Why wouldn't they just fill it in with dirt or concrete? That's literally spray foam. It's weird. Look at that. Alright, Paris Mountain. I don't know what your standard is for installing these benches, but I don't think I've ever seen a bench installed with spray foam. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you've ever seen another bench installed with spray foam. It's crazy. The property behind here apparently is owned by Greenville Water. So the Greenville Water owns part of Paris Mountain. Hold on. There's some like fungus among us. And some mushrooms. They're cute. Oh, here's a different one. I think this is called a morel. I'm not positive, but I think it is. I don't know what the underside looks like. I can get it. I am working on learning all the plant names. Slowly but surely. But, you know, I am from Florida. We have some of the same plants, but not all. There's definitely not as much variety in Florida. I know some people may argue with me, but I don't think there's as much variety. Whew. I haven't seen any other campsites. There's a turkey. That turkey took off. I don't know what kind of turkey it was. That was a turkey. I heard something stomping around. I was like, what is that? It's a turkey. Pretty sure it's a turkey. So, well, this is campsite number 2. It's Bullfrog. So they have nicknames for all the campsites. That's pretty cute. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, somebody left some trash here. Well, oh, somebody's camping here, so I'm not gonna go up there. But that's pretty secluded. That's a nice little campsite. That's a kind of cute little, it's pretty secluded, nice and quiet up here. So number 2, I think I like that one. That's a good campsite. Called Bullfrog. That's the nickname. So, anyway. Oh, there's a yellow leaf. Interesting. I wonder why there's one yellow leaf. It's not time of year for that. Oh, there's some more yellow leaves. Huh. There's a blaze kind of high up. Oh. Here's the other campsite, campsite 3, ground cedar. Let's see if anybody's over here. Might be. Oh yeah, here it is. I like how they're all kind of far from the trail. That's nice. It's a good place to put your tent right there. There's a Little fireplace, grill. Looks like it's in good shape. Nice table. I think somebody didn't, right there. Hot pan. Okay. Look at this. Yep, it works. So it's number 3, ground cedar. It's got one of those hangers as well. Look at this. Look at this mushroom. Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know what kind of mushroom that is. That is so cool. Maybe you can see the underside. I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna take a picture. See if I can find it on Google. Alright, I believe it's an Amanita virginioides or something mushroom, but it says it's not recommended to eat it. It's also related to a death cap mushroom. So, like, just a little bit of it could kill a human. I don't know if this is the one, but I'm not messing with it. I'm not touching it. I will not be trying to eat any wild mushrooms, especially if I'm not sure if they're edible or not. Yeah. So anyway, that's enough of that mushroom. Alright, and here's campsite number 4. Oh, there's a little mushroom right by the sign. Little mushroom. Monadnock. Monadnock. Whatever that's supposed to mean. These campsites are like, they vary by season of how much they cost. Last time I checked, it was like $26 a night. There's a picnic table. Oh, there's a hanger. And there's a grill. So, this one has a nice overlook of the lake. And there's the trail. It's kind of higher up, nice breeze. The breeze better on this one because it's higher up. Yeah. So this is a good site. Whew. I just don't know if I want to pay $26 a night and I could just go to Burles Ford and get a free campsite. But this is like a backpacking site and they're nice. They are nice and spread out. And they're closer to town, closer to Greenville. Okay, I think I might have actually dropped some trash. Oh, there's the split off for Cayuga. Yeah, I think it's a little late to be doing that though. I'm gonna finish off this North Lake Trail. My plan is to finish off the North Lake Trail, go back down Pisipawa or whatever, Pisipawa, and then I'll either go left on, depending on how I feel, I'm gonna go to the left or the right, depending on what time it is and how I feel once I get to Brissy Ridge. So yeah, that's the plan now. And North Lake Cayuga is that way, and I'm on North Lake right now. Blue blazes. Oh, he landed. I don't want to scare you, butterfly. Some nice butterflies, black and blue. Well, stop moving. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'll just film you. Where are you going? And I guess if I was a butterfly, I'd run away from stomping feet as well. Guess he flew off. Alright, this is campsite number 5, Rhododendron. Rhododendron. I think there's 6 total here. Oh, there's somebody camping out there. But it's over by the lake. So it's kind of by the lake and stuff. They're all similar in what they have. So that one's the closest to the lake that I've seen. I think the best overlook to the lake. So number 5, Rhododendron. It's pretty good. Okay, so that was it. There are 5 campsites at Paris Mountain State Park. The 5 backpacking sites at Paris Mountain State Park there at North Lake. They're all around North Lake, and they're pretty nice because they're spread out and they're secluded. So yeah, but the prices vary. So this is and also on the North Lake Trail, I would say it's like a level 3, but the thing is you have to hike out to North Lake, so I'm gonna give it a level 4. I just did that earlier with you. We just did that in Pipsissewa. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. But that trail wasn't that bad. It said it was strenuous. I'm gonna see how it is on the way back. I will check in with you if it's hard. But I'm gonna take Pipsissewa back and see it, and then I'll decide whether to do the rest of Brissy Ridge or to head back to my car. Thank you for joining me for the North Lake campsites at Paris Mountain State Park in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. And I hope to see you on the trail.